Namaste and welcome to Devi Chamunda Mandir in Denver, Colorado. This is Yamajit, and thank you so very much for joining me for our Tuesday satsang. Tonight is part 24 of our series Kali for Everyone, and we'll be honoring Siddhakali with a puja and satsang. Welcome and namaste. I'd like to start out with a couple of quick announcements. So this coming Friday at 7 p.m. Will be the part 47 of our 64 Yogini series with a puja and satsang to the goddess Uma, one of the forms of Ma Parvati. And then next Tuesday, 7 p.m., will be part 25 of Kali for Everyone, and we'll be honoring Chandakali, the fierce Kali. So welcome, and anybody who's joining right now live, please feel free to say hello using the chat function on the bottom of your screen. Let's just start with the satsang. So the goddess Siddhakali is a revered Hindu deity primarily worshipped in Timi, an historical town in the Bhaktipur district of Nepal. This is in the Kathmandu Valley. She's considered a manifestation of Kali and also Durga, representing the fierce, protective, and transformative aspects of the divine feminine. Siddhakali is especially important to the Newar community, the main ethnic group of the Kathmandu Valley. And it's here that she is seen as a powerful local guardian deity, or Ahima, Ahima meaning mother or grandmother. Siddhi means spiritual power or accomplishment or attainment. Sometimes the goals of yogic practice are called siddhis. Kali, of course, is the fierce form of the Divine Mother associated with time, destruction of evil, death followed by rebirth, and transformation on all levels. Together, Siddhakali can be interpreted as the Kali who grants spiritual powers or successes. She is seen as the protector of the village of Timi in Nepal and its people. She's associated with the destruction of evil forces, also with fertility and healing. And she's regarded as both fierce and motherly, a dual nature common in tantric goddesses. And I'm just going to pause for a second and say namaste to Jamie and Gail and Ryan, who are joining right now. The main temple, the Siddhakali temple in the village of Timi, near the Hanamate River, is one of the oldest and most important shrines in that area. Devotees visiting the temple will often bring flowers, vermilion powder, either kumkum or cinder, incense, animal sacrifices, especially during the festival of Dashain, also known as Navaratri, or the 9 nights of the Divine Mother. And rice beer is another common offering. Animal sacrifices are typically uncastrated male goats or pigs or cockerels, and it's more of a slaughtering in divine space, and then the meat is shared by the family in a celebratory meal. Tantric rituals are performed by priests and devotees seeking protection and or spiritual powers. Siddhakali's festival is called Biskayatra, and during this festival, her image is carried in processions, and there's colorful chariot pulling events which take place, similar to those festivals that happen in northeastern India for Lord Jagannath. The rituals are intense, loud, and vibrant, symbolizing the energy and power of the Divine Mother. In 2025, this festival took place between the dates of April 10th and April 18th. So let's break down some of the elements of the festival. The sindoor, or vermilion powder. This represents divine energy, fertility, blood, and transformation. The chariot pulling celebrations are associated with community unity and spiritual struggle. The animal sacrifices, these are offerings that represent the ego and the renewal of life force. The meat, again, is shared during family celebrations. Sometimes also the meat is cooked and given away to the poor. The pilgrimage itself to the Siddhakali temple is associated with seeking divine protection for the coming year. And tantric rituals, assessing deeper spiritual powers for community healing and protection. So try to imagine this festival, narrow ancient streets of the village of Timi, filled with colorful explosions of vermilion powder, groups of men carrying deity images, including those of Siddhakali, on shoulder-borne palanquins, while traditional Newar music echoes in the air. And imagine just lots and lots of drums with that. Priests chanting mantras at the Siddhakali temple as incense smoke rises, and locals in traditional dress dancing and celebrating their cultural identity. So Siddhakali is the spiritual heart of the Biscuit Yatra in Timi, and she's not just a deity, but considered a living force believed to protect, empower, and renew the community every year. Through intense processions, offering, and sacred rituals, people honor her strength, seek her blessings for the year ahead, and renew their cultural bonds. Siddhakali is regarded as a guardian Ahima, and Ahima in the Newar language, the Newar dialect, means grandmother or ancestral mother. And Siddhakali is believed to guard the community from disease, misfortune, and spiritual harm. I have an image of Siddhakali I'd like to share with you. So we see her with a sword and with a kapala or skull bowl. She's crowned and she is dancing with fire. Fire being the element of transformation and transmutation. The sword representing the destruction of ego attachments, and the kapala, the skull bowl, the transformation of consciousness. Like Lord Shiva, she's also has the crescent moon in her hair. And our altar image is a very similar statuette with the sword and the skull bowl. This one also has the head of a demon and a trident. And this particular image, this is the first Kali image I ever acquired. And I first set eyes upon her in the Spirit Ways metaphysical shop in Denver in 2001. I could not take my eyes off of her. And that was the beginning of my path in the devotion of Ma Kali. So she is a very special piece. Jai Ma. There isn't a widely standardized mantra in the mainstream Hindu scriptures, like you would find for Durga and Kali and a lot of the other Divine Mother figures. There is a common mantra that we'll be chanting tonight, and the mantra is Om Aing Klim Hrim Hrum Siddhakali Namaha. Om Aing Klim Hrim Hrum Siddhakali Namaha. Om Aing Klim Hrim Hrum Siddhakali Namaha. And if you look at the description for tonight's video, I've typed out that mantra for you, so you can write it down and use it in your personal practice if you so desire. This is a very powerful tantric mantra dedicated to Ma Siddhakali. It incorporates several bij or seed mantras, each with profound spiritual and energetic significance. Om, the primordial sound, the source of all creation, really the creative expansion of the universe. Aing, this is the Sarasvati Bija mantra. associated with wisdom, knowledge, the arts, clarity of speech, creativity. Klim, associated with both Kamadeva and Krishna, also a Kali mantra, and it's associated with attraction, love, and devotion. Hrim is the Mahamaya Bija. It represents purification, divine energy, and transformation. Really, it is the seed syllable of the Divine Mother in all of her aspects and functions. Hrum, H-R-U-M. This is one a lot of you probably have never heard before. And this is a Kali seed mantra, and it's associated with strength, determination, as well as fierce protection and the destruction of negativity. And then Siddhakali, the deity that we are honoring. And then Namaha, to whom we bow. Some benefits of chanting this mantra include spiritual empowerment and growth, removal of obstacles and negative energies, inner purification and clarity, protection from things seen and unseen, and alignment with divine feminine energy in her most potent form. Jema Siddhakali. Jema Siddhakali. Jema Siddhakali. So let's begin our puja. I invite you to find a comfortable seated position where your back can be straight and you can look upon your screen with a relaxed gaze, and you can focus on our image of the Divine Mother. Or if one of the other images on the altar catches your eye, that's perfectly fine too. There's a 10-faced Mahakali, for example. But find that comfortable position. Let's begin by breathing deeply. Breathing away the cares and the concerns of the day. And breathing in the desire to be focused on the present moment, not focused on the past, not focused on the future. Breathing in a sense of well-being, a sense of peace, a sense of safety. And focusing your breath and your attention on your heart center. And I invite you to think of some aspect of your life that is ready for healing or transformation or resolution. And I invite you to silently to yourself to express an intention for tonight's puja and meditation. Where would you like the energies of this rite to go in your life? You can also think of somebody close to you who's in need and be a conduit of that energy toward that person. And then I invite you to slowly bring the palms of your hands together at your heart center. And we'll begin our practice tonight by chanting the first 5 syllables of our mantra. Om, Aing, Klim, Hrim, Hrum. So inhale Om. Inhale Aing. Inhale Klim. Inhale, Hrim. Inhale, Hrum. Inhale and exhale, and slowly open your eyes if they're closed. And I invite you to join me in chanting the mantra as we give our puja offerings. Om Aing, Klim, Hrim, Hrum, Siddhakali, Namaha. Taking some water with using the pot, from the pot with using your spoon, placing some in your hands, cleansing your hands. Om Aing, Klim, Hrim, Hrum, Siddhakali, Namaha. With your right hand, anointing your third eye and heart center. Om Aing, Klim, Hrim, Hrum, Siddhakali, Namaha. Taking the perfume oil, placing some on your middle or ring finger. Om Aing, Klim, Hrim, Hrum, Siddhakali, Namaha. And anointing the devotional figures on your altar. Om Aing, Klim, Hrim, Hrum, Siddhakali, Namaha. And also anointing your third eye center. Om Aing, Klim, Hrim, Hrum, Siddhakali, Namaha. Offering whatever food items you have on your altar. Om Aing, Klim, Hrim, Hrum, Siddhakali, Namaha. Lighting your candle. Om Aing, Klim, Hrim, Hrum, Siddhakali, Namaha. With your right hand offering the flame. Om Aing, Klim, Hrim, Hrum, Siddhakali, Namaha. Again, with your right hand, lighting the incense and offering the incense. Om Aing, Klim, Hrim, Hrum, Siddhakali, Namaha. Offering a spoonful of water to cool the atmosphere. Om Aing, Klim, Hrim, Hrum, Siddhakali, Namaha. And then offering flowers. Om Aing, Klim, Hrim, Hrum, Siddhakali, Namaha. Om Aing, Klim, Hrim, Hrum, Siddhakali, Namaha. Om Aing, Klim, Hrim, Hrum, Siddhakali, Namaha. And then we'll repeat our mantra. You're welcome to do this as an open-eyed or closed-eyed meditation. If it feels like you can join in the mantra, you're invited to, or you're simply welcome to meditate quietly. Either way, let the sound and the vibrations of the mantra carry your consciousness where it needs to be at this time. Om Aing, Klim, Hrim, Hrum, Siddhakali, Namaha. 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 Om Aing Klim Hrim Hrum Siddhakali 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 Namaha. Om Aing Hrim Klim Hrum Siddhakali Namaha. Om Aing Klim Hrim 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 Hrum Siddhakali Namaha. Breathe deeply, feeling the power and the vibrations of the mantra. And feel those energies directed towards your personal intentions. Jema Siddhakali, offering your mala. Jema Siddhakali, offering a flower. Bringing the palms of your hands together at your heart center and bowing. Jema Siddhakali, Jema, Jema, Jema. Om Aing Klim Hrim Hrum Siddhakali Namaha. Jema. 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 And bringing the palms of your hands back together at your heart center. Taking a moment to acknowledge that divine presence within yourself, knowing that she's there always to lead you, to guide you, to protect you, to teach you, to heal you. And giving gratitude to yourself for taking part in this practice tonight. Slowly opening your eyes. Namaste. Blessings always. Thank you so very much for joining me tonight. And Jema, Jema, Jema. Namaste. So I hope you enjoyed that tonight. Definitely a very powerful mantra. As always, I would advise you to take some time for some quiet contemplation before resuming the days or the evening's activities. I'd like to thank Ryan and Jamie and Gail for joining live tonight, and anybody else who is also tuning in live. I'd also like to thank everyone who'll be watching the recording of this broadcast in the future. And as always, I invite you to direct any questions either by messaging me at my channel, or you can always email me at omcdevi, that's AUMC Devi, DEVI, at gmail.com. I love to hear from you. So I look forward to you joining me on Friday for part 47 of our series on the 64 yoginis, the goddess Uma. Till then, have a wonderful night. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. Thank you again. Have a wonderful night. Jai Ma.